Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video. And yes, you are looking at webcam. A lot of people were asking for webcam, and I did webcam before, but it was with like a webcam that wasn't really great quality. It was this one. I bought this one for 40 bucks. Apparently it says that it's in 720p. I didn't look like 720p, but gotta go with it. So we're gonna be using webcam from now on, probably. If you guys like the webcam, let me know down in the comments. You like the face cam border? I like the border. I rather would have the border than not have the border, honestly, because you know, without the border, it's just like, you know, I don't know. It doesn't look as good. It looks nice with the border. Nice little red-black border, kind of to support the theme of my channel, red and black. But today, guys, we're gonna be looking at a new deck today. And that is going to be in a new series. So, you know, why not introduce Facecam, but why not also give you guys like a new deck? And that is going to be Steelix Kiawe. This combo is super crazy, and I don't even know how it works. So, you know, chilling on Reddit, you know, going on Reddit, whatever. And someone was like, what is the craziest deck you've ever played against on PTCGO? And someone in the comments or something said, Steelix Kiawe. And I was like, oh my god, that is a secret formula. Kiawe is one of those cards that can work with almost anything. You know what I mean? Like, you can literally use it with anything you want. You don't have to just use it with Steelix, but of course it just makes it that much funner to use it with something crazy like a Steelix instead of just using it with Ho or Volcanion. Question is, though, what is the best cool combo to use it with? There's lots of combos to use Kiawe with. There's crazy things. You can use like Kiawe Lele, you can use Kiawe Snorlax GX, you got Kiawe Lugia EX, you can use Kiawe with Mega Steelix, as we're going to be using it today. So there's lots of combos with Kiawe, and that's what makes it so cool. It's a cool card, and definitely opens the gates up for some wacky ideas. And today's wacky idea is going to be Mega Steelix Kiawe. Mega Steelix has never been playable at all. It's never been competitive. It's an interesting card, but it just can't work. Now, Mega Steelix has a lot of good things going for it, and a lot of bad things. The first good thing is that it's got 240 HP, so it's really bulky and hard to knock out. 240 HP is amazing, especially on a quote-unquote stage 1, if you want to put it like that. And then, of course, you have its typing. It has really good typing. It's metal and fighting, which means 1, you're going to one-shot Gardevoir GX because you're a metal type, and 2, you're a fighting type, meaning you're going to go through Drampa, Tauros, other lightning types. Darkrai's. It's crazy. The typing is really good on Steelix, and that's one of the good things about it. It's got good HP, good typing. The problem with it is, it's a Mega, meaning you have to use Spirit Link. Not to mention, this is going to be a post-rotation deck profile, and in post-rotation, we ended up losing Mega Turbo, which kind of hurts. But its attack is also not very good, because it needs 5 energy to be built up. It's one of those attacks that just too much energy to work. Canyon Axe does 160 damage for a metal and 4 colorless energy. So that's not too bad, right? You know, a metal, 4 colorless energy, it's too much energy. Now, we've tried to make it work with Carbink, so since Steelix is part fighting, you can technically use it with Carbink with Diamond Gift. Never took off. But what about with Kiawe? Who knows? Now, with Kiawe, you can just literally put 4 fire energies straight onto your Mega Steelix, and then all you need is a metal energy, and then boom, your Mega Steelix is attacking every single turn. That seems pretty dang good if you ask me. Again, the only problem is, it needs a lot of energy, but thanks to Kiawe, it works. Now, Kiawe does end your turn, but that's fine. You can do it on your first turn. We're going to make sure we do it on our first turn with maximizing Lele and maximizing Kiawe. Now, Canyon Axe also is kind of a weak attack. It only does 160 damage, which actually isn't too strong. Since you can't really use Choice Band with Steelix because you're going to be using Steelix Spirit Link. I mean, you could run Choice Band. That'd be really bad, though, because then you would literally have to end your turn with Kiawe, and then you have to end your turn with Mega Evolving with a Choice Band. That's not very good. That sucks. So, Canyon Axe is really weak. However, Steelix is a metal type, meaning you can, of course, use Dhelmise with it. So we're going to be running 2 Dhelmise with Steelix that are Canyon Axe is at least hitting for 180 damage. 180 is still good damage, even if, you know, you're not one-shotting, it's still better than nothing. We did put Professor Kiawe in the deck too, so if we ever need to maybe have like 2 Dhelmise and a Professor Kiawe to one-shot like something like an Espeon or something like that, the option is, of course, there. There's other things in this deck. We do play 1 Coco, just for having that free retreat, but mainly another big thing is Turtonator GX. Now Turtonator GX has this GX attack, Nitro Tank. Attach 5 fire energies from your discard pile to your Pokemon any way you like. Notice how it's any way you like, meaning you don't have to just primarily do it to fire Pokemon. So it's kind of like the Kiawe effect. So you could just build up energy from your discard pile with Nitro Tank to your metal Pokemon. This is really, really good because it's going to be a way we're going to also be able to build up our Steelix in the late game. Also, it can use Turtonator itself if you really need a fire attacker. Of course, we play 3 Lele's. The reason we play 3 Lele's over 2, again, we want to make sure we're doing turn 1 Kiawe, so 3 Lele's helps us maximize that. We do play also 3 Kiawes in the deck too. It is post-rotation, so Via Seeker's gone, so 3 Kiawes is probably better than 2, just because with 3, you know, you don't have Via Seeker, so you have that 1 extra in the deck. I think that's not too bad, because you still might use Kiawe in the late game. That's that. So those are all of our Pokemon. We only played 13. We got 2 Field Blowers in the deck. Field Blower allows us to get rid of any tools and stuff. We do play 2 Heavy Balls. Heavy Ball is another good card, mainly because Steelix and Mega Steelix have huge retreat. Also, Turtonator has a 3 retreat cost, so I like having the 2 Heavy Balls. We do play 2 Nest Balls just to be able to put like a Dalmise on our bench. But again, it helps us guarantee the turn 1 Steelix play. One part of this deck is not only just hitting your Kiawe, but then you also have to hit your Steelix. You don't get Steelix, you don't start with it or have it on your bench, then that's bad. So you want to try and use Nest Ball and Heavy Ball and Ultra Ball to try and dig for those. So that's why we have those in the deck. Just make sure we get Steelix on our bench on our first turn. We do play 1 Switch. There's a lot of things in this deck with massive retreat costs. Also, if we start with Steelix, we don't always want to have it in the active. If you Kiawe a Steelix with 4 energy, your opponent can easily just Tapu Lele, then hit you. That's one of the problems with this deck. Steelix needing 5 energy means Tapu Lele can just eat it up. It's a huge issue with this deck, and that's one of the crazy things. We do play 4 Ultra Balls. Search out your deck for any Pokemon you want. 1 Acerola, I like Acerola in here. We got our 3 Guzmas. Of course, Guzma, you can't go wrong with them. Guzma has to be 3 now instead of 2 because Via Seeker. Of course, we got our 3 Kiawes, as stated before. We got 3 Ends, since one of our focal points is something like Kiawe, so it's like we don't need 4 Ends. We do play 4 Sycamores, however, maximize draw support. We do play 1 Professor Kiawe. Again, sometimes you do need to do that extra 20 damage with Canyon Axe to one-shot a big Pokemon. We do play 3 Float Stones just because we don't want to have something stuck in the active. If we do Kiawe, then we want our Steelix to be built up and ready to attack, right? So it's like you don't want something stuck in the active while you have this big Steelix built up on the bench before your opponent can get an easy Guzma knockout with Lele. You know what I mean? So it's not looking good. 4 Steelix Spirit Links, just we're going to maximize the Steelix Spirit Link so that we can guarantee that we're going to hit it, so that we can put it onto our Steelix and Mega Evolve without our turn ending. We do play 10 Fires, and we play 4 basic Metal Energies. I want to play that Shield Energy. Unfortunately though, Rotation kind of hit it, and Shield Energy is from Primal Clash, which of course rotated out, so we can't use this. This would be a really good card. It would technically give our Steelix 250 HP. Kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Some other tech cards you can add in this deck before we get into the video. The big tech card that I really think you could add is Magearna. I like Magearna in here. I can't find enough room to put it in, but you can definitely throw in a Magearna. I think it would definitely be worth it. There's Magearna. You can maybe add something like a Baby Volk. Maybe that's like another way you can build up your Steelix with Baby Volk. You're not gonna add Volcanion, by the way. No. You can add a second Turtonator too if you want. Honestly, those are the only 2 tech cards I can really think of to add to this deck. So yeah, let's go try out this crazy Steelix Kiawe deck on action. See you in action on PTCGO. And let's see if this deck is actually somewhat decent or it's just a pile of rubbish. Probably a pile of rubbish, but let's try it out anyways for a fun idea. See you guys in just a moment. Alright, let's go find some matches with the Steelix Kiawe deck. And we'll see how this goes. Gardevoir, great. Alright, now Gardevoir isn't actually as good as a matchup as you may think, because Steelix needs 5 energy to attack. Gardevoir will eat you up, and that is not fun. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to this game at all. Not looking forward to it at all. We'll still try and win. I mean, normal Steelix does do a decent amount of damage by itself, I guess, too. That's good. Alright, so we do get the turn 1 Kiawe, but not much else. Okay, it's definitely Gardevoir, because of course it is. It's what everyone's playing. Jokes. I don't know. Gardevoir is becoming the new Garbodor right now, I think, but I think Gardevoir can still be countered better than Garbodor can be countered. Alright, we can draw some extra cards, which is nice. Ooh. Okay, that's what I was actually hoping to get. Ooh, we just draw into the Kiawe, too. That's dirty. Alright, let's just get another Steelix into play. I mean, you started with Lele. What more do you want? Let's just build up. Put another energy on a different Steelix. We'll spread it. We'll spread the energy out. Spread out the love. And I guess we'll do Kiawe. And while we're doing it, let's check the deck. So both Steelixes are in here. Both all our Lele's, our Turt's in the deck, which is good because I might need that. Both Nest Balls. One Kiawe's prized, our Fuller's prized. One Spearling's prized, but we got all of our metal energy, which is good. So we'll just build up a Steelix here. We could use Wild Edge. Wild Edge is an option to one-shot Gardevoir GX too. We don't always have to use Canyon Axe. We can always use Wild Edge. So that's always a backup plan if we ever need it, which is nice. So maybe DC wouldn't be bad in this deck either. Since Turtonator, Lele, and Coco, technically Steelix can all use DC. It's up to you if you want to put that in. Wouldn't be a bad tech option, to be honest with you. Ooh, just a pass. Okay, we're definitely not going to be able to knock him out here, I don't think. Honestly, I think it might be best just to pass. Yeah, because I don't want to do N, because I don't want to end him. What? Yeah, I think we'll just end our turn. Just get the Steelix down right now. Let's just say screw it. We'll threaten the win next turn if my opponent doesn't find, like, a Ralts or something. Alright. Now, we need to find... If we can top deck metal, we win the game. Nope. Alright, I think we'll just go all in for Lele here. Go Sycamore. We could Ace Rolla, but we don't have a metal. Okay, we need to find a switch, Floatstone, a metal energy to win the game. Because we don't hit it, then we're not going to win. So, hopefully we do. We're going to thin out the deck a little bit. I'm probably just going to grab a... I'm going to grab Coco, just... I don't know. Just in case we hit the Floatstone, not the metal energy, I'll just go into Coco. And I want to thin out the deck too. Come on, metal and float. No, we whiffed. Oh, we almost had the win. Sad days, sad days. Man, that's bad. I mean, at the very least, we still only need the one Delmice to one-shot him with Canyon Axe, so it's not too bad, I guess. I doubt he's gonna end me. I think I'm just gonna put a fire on Steelix. Just gonna keep building up our Steelix army here. Instead of just putting metal. Because that's putting 5 energy on Steelix. And there's the Ralts. No. Dang it. We're so close. We're so close to winning. Even though it would have been such a quick game, who the heck would have wanted to watch that? I would have. Question is, does he have Gardevoir to follow up? If he does, we got Wild Edge, so not too bad. So we've used up a few cards. Alright, so let's just do this. We could end him to 5, but I'm gonna... His hand's probably not very good, so I think I'm gonna let him keep it. I don't even want to do Nest Ball. I don't really want to put anything on my bench. I don't want to do Professor Kiawe either. I'm gonna keep that. But I think I'll do it anyways, just get rid of it. Okay, I'm actually not gonna put you down, Steelix, because I want to use Wild Edge. We might need it. I think I'm just gonna keep this hand. Maybe I can do, like, Ace Roll or something. Let's do Canyon Axe here and knock out Lele. And that's good. It would have been nice to do it a couple turns before. It's all good, though. Take our 2 prizes. There's Kiawe, there's Ultra Ball, so not too bad. My opponent... I mean, even if he gets Gardevoir and knocks me out, we can... Oh, no, we got the... Oh, my God, he had it. How much is he doing? 30... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And he... Oh, that's such a joke. Wow, man. This guy got the Rescue Stretcher. Why? Oh, Steelix didn't last very long, did it? That's not fun. It's doing 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. He's still short on a knockout. Maybe he won't get it. Let's see. I mean, 240 HP is pretty bulky. Even if he had a DCE, right? 60, 80. No, DC would knock me out, I think. Yep. DC will knock us out. Hopefully he doesn't hit it. I mean, he literally, if you get 2 energies here, we're gonna get knocked out. If Steelix can survive, though, this is gonna be amazing. Oh, no way. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. That is amazing. well, we're gonna punish you, and we are going to take out the Gardevoir with Steelix. I never thought this would happen because Steelix, and he can see what a poor sport. But that was funny because Gardevoir is like such an unlikely matchup to win because like Steelix, man, it needs 5 energy to attack, and look at that, we managed to actually pull off a win. That's incredible. I'll take it. At least we got a win in the books. At least we got a win in the books. So that's better than nothing. We'll get another match with our deck here, of course. Let me just... I don't know. Do you guys think the webcam border is too small? I feel like it might be too small. I might want to make the webcam border a little big because like it is pretty small. I think. I don't know. If you guys think the webcam border is too small, let me know. If you want me to make it bigger, I'd rather have it smaller because you guys want to watch the game. And I got some comments saying that I should probably get like a green screen too. The only problem with green screen, I can't afford a good one. Also, I mean, I know they're good to have, so then like I'm not blocking anything, but that's why I'm putting in the corner here where like there's nothing in the corner that matters. So that's why I don't really care about green screen. But unfortunately we're playing against Volcanion, which is I think our worst matchup because we're weak to fire. Great. We'll still try and pull off a decent match though. We're probably gonna lose because again Volk does kind of smoke us, but we do have a pretty good hand here actually. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. Let's see if it's gonna be Volk. It is. Okay. Ooh, wow, look at that, we just top deck it. Honestly, I'm tempted just to build up Turtonator at this point, just because we might need Turtonator more than we might need Steelix. So we'll build up Turtonator. I don't know. I don't know if I want to build up the Turtonator or if I want to build up the Steelix here with this Kiawe. I mean, I could just attach here and go Kiawe to the active. I'll do that. Or not the active, sorry, I mean, build up Turd now, we can, the problem is, Turtonator only does 160, we don't play Choice Band. So we'll build up Steelix. This is a Steelix deck after all. We're gonna build up Steelix. Only problem is, we can't do enough damage to knock out Turtonator or Volcanion, because we don't have any Delmise. We can't even one-shot Turtonator with the Delmise, we're gonna need to find our Professor Kiawe. Another problem is, we might have to Ultra Ball for Lele here. Might have to lose something. I think it's best to discard, I don't know actually. We can't attack him next turn, because we don't have a Metal Energy. I'm kind of jumping the gun, but still. Yeah, look at that. Turtonator is ready to just knock me out. There's nothing I can do about it. Unless I find a Guzma, but that's not going to happen. I think, guys, we just got to take the L on this match, honestly. I think, guys, we're going to have to take an L. We're going to have to take a Conor McGregor. No, I'm just joking. Conor McGregor, honestly, that fight, I don't even know anything about boxing. Probably most of the people watching don't even watch boxing. They're just watching it because it's the cool thing to do. But Conor McGregor didn't really take much of an L. He tried his best to win. 10 rounds with someone who's 49-0 is not too shabby for someone who hasn't boxed professionally yet. So 3 Leles. Alright, we're gonna have to give up something here. It's kind of like one of those memes. You gotta give up one thing. What would it be? I think it's gonna be Steelix, because... Oh, never mind. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Like, I think we kind of already lost. I don't know. We'll drop Lele and hope we hit Mega Steelix and a Metal Energy. I don't think we play Rescue Stretcher in here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we play Rescue Stretcher. So that one Steelix is going to be in our discard pile for the whole game. Better than the Spirit Link, though, I think. I don't know, because we do play 4... whatever. Maybe I didn't play that right. Whatever. Okay, definitely... it didn't matter, I think, because we didn't even get what we needed. I mean, I'm really tempted here just to attack him. Or wait a turn. Maybe waiting a turn is better. I'm tempted, honestly, just to wait a turn. But what are the odds my opponent's going to be able to get a thing? I think he has Octillery in his hand, because else he wouldn't have done Brookwood Hill for Remoraid. So I definitely think he has Octillery within his hand here, right? So I don't really think I want to retreat just yet. I could go Iron Tail and just hope to knock him out. I could go Wild Edge too and do 130 damage, 140, I guess it's not too bad. But if we get knocked out, we kind of lose some, yeah, I don't know. Dang it, do I risk it or do I not? This is so tough. Because we have Guzma, but we don't have only one Steelix, so I think it might be better just to do this. I'm just going to hit him for 140. I am going to guarantee the damage here. I'm just going to guarantee that we at least put good damage on Volk, so at least we know we can maybe finish it off in the future. I like that play a little bit better. Because then, like, even a Kiawe Shell Trap can finish Volcanion off. And then we have Guzma too, so we can probably do Guzma on turn. And oh my god. This is why I didn't want to do it, because I knew he had Floatstone. Now that's a rip. That is, oh my gosh, guys. Alright, I think honestly I'm just gonna concede. We can't really do anything, man. We can't even Nitro Tank, because we're probably still gonna get knocked out. I think I'll concede. And before comments, oh, why did you concede? Oh, you shouldn't have conceded. Oh, why did you concede? Boy, I was conceding because there's no way we're gonna be Volcanion. There goes my win streak, rip. I had a 10 win streak, and of course I ended up losing to a Drampa Garb deck. That's the sad truth. But I'm just gonna concede. I don't see how we're gonna win with a metal deck. I'm not gonna bother playing that game out. So please don't get salty in the comments, please. Just I've had enough negative comments recently. Alright, so let's see what we're gonna get here. We're gonna get Tails, sadly. Going first this deck is amazing because you get to do the turn 1 Steelix and maybe a turn 2 Canyon Axe. It's hard to pull that off with all the cards though. And ooh. Is this it? Is this gonna be the final turn where we don't pull off the turn 1 Kiawe? We've had 2 games where we have pulled off Kiawe turn 1. But it looks like this is going to be the last time we're gonna get to do it. Are we playing against Greninja? I think we are. Greninja's interesting. But not too bad, I don't think. We're not obviously weak to water. So we're gonna draw 2 extra cards here. Hopefully we get the Kiawe play. We don't. Alright, best bet he can do is end me. I'm actually hoping he ends me here so we can do the Kiawe play. Unless we top deck Lele, Ultra Ball, or Kiawe. So it'd be great if you would end me. Now, I don't think Greninja's a bad matchup per se. I think we can definitely beat it. I mean, we're going to one-shot Greninja pretty easily with Canyon Axe. 240 HP is something Greninja probably cannot deal with. I'm not too worried about this matchup, but I don't know. Maybe I am skeptical. We'll see. Yes, he's ending me. Alright, let's pray to the Poke Gods we pull out this Kiawe turn 1 here. Put a Water Arm Staryu too, interesting, because that's a fair treat. Unless he doesn't want to draw into it, I don't know. Alright, we got the Kiawe. We even got Mega Steelix, but my opponent just concedes. He didn't even know what he was playing against. We didn't even have the win there. We only played DC. Alright, well, free win. I'll take it. Another ticket isn't bad either. Was it Greninja? It was both. Golduck too. I know. Pulse Rotation Greninja is going to be hard to make since you lose so many good cards that Greninja needed. I think, honestly, the best way to play Greninja would be with Alolan Vulpix and Alolan Ninetales, so I'll probably make a video on that at some point in the future. Because I do believe Greninja Ninetales is actually going to be good against a water deck, which is interesting. We are a metal type, so maybe we can hit Alolan Ninetales for weakness, assuming he's playing that. And we do also have the turn 1, we got the turn 1 Steelix too, which is pretty cool. So that's looking delicious. Let's see. Okay. Nope, it's Water Toolbox. That's not bad. Lapras GX does struggle to one-shot you, thankfully, so that's good, but we don't actually one-shot him. Hoping that's actually Alolan Ninetales. Beanie, okay. Tapu Storm actually could be annoying here, because he could reset my entire Steelix play, which could be pretty bad. Okay. I think I'll get rid of N, and I'll get rid of Field Blower. I don't know if I'll need Field Blower. There's no way he can physically one-shot me, really, so I might as well just get rid of Field Blower. And we'll grab the Steelix here. And before it is the Gardevoir Tapu Fini deck, I think that is how it works. I don't know. So here we go. The only worrisome thing is Tapu Storm resets me, but thanks to Delmize being in play, we are going to one-shot him with Canyon Axe. But we're not going to be able to do it next turn. We're going to have to wait a turn to have to do it, actually. We're going to need a Metal Energy and like a Steelix Spearlink. So there's a lot to do here. Just got to watch out for Tapu Storm, though. That's the only problem. Okay, he could snipe me too. Hydro Shot does 2-shot me because I only got 240 HP, so he could still 2-shot me with Hydro Storm. So that's something we gotta watch out for. Choice Band 2. Okay. He could knock out my Delmize next turn too, actually. Lele. What would... Yeah, we'll put it down. I think we... Yeah, I might as well just discard it. I need something on my bench in case he does Tapu Storm. Like, I know you can't use it if you don't have a bench, but still. I don't know, just in case. We could even Kiawe to Lele at this point, too. That wouldn't be too bad, either. Build up our Lele a little bit, have a nice backup attacker, because we're probably not going to use Turtonator in this game, because Turtonator is, of course, weak to water, so we're not going to be using our Turf. Lele might not be a bad backup attacker, so maybe next turn I'll Kiawe to it. That's a lot of turns that I'm ending, though. Had to end a Mega Evolve, and I had to end the Lele. That's a lot. Alright, let's see. And before he has Guzma with the GX attack. But I don't mind that, though. At least, also, I'm getting 4 energies back in the deck, too. That's not bad, because then we can do even more Kiawe potential. So, there are a lot of positives that come out of this, I guess. But yeah, best case scenario, he knocks out either Dhelmise or Steelix. We Sycamore, we hit Dhelmise, and everything is all golden. Nice, 2 shiny Steelix here, okay. Can't do it next turn, unless he has a combo. Really, Guzma? Alright, I guess we'll Sycamore and hope to hit Float Stone and Metal Energy to win the game. Hey, there it is. Wow. Wasn't expecting to beat a water box deck, but that's cool. Nice little quick win. Canyon Axe, boom, 170 damage. Maybe a weak attack, because it's not doing a lot, but it's doing a lot for me. And there we go. Taking that nice sweet victory. We get 10 coins too. Not bad. I'm saving up for those noble victory packs in shops. I think they're here for 2 weeks. Yeah, it was a water box. By the way, people still play Glaceon. I don't know about Glaceon anymore. Now with stuff like Guzma in the format and stuff, and Lele. Lele is a big card that I think stops Glaceon. So I personally don't really find Glaceon too good anymore. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't think you need Glaceon anymore because of Lele. Tapu Lele is such a big threat. Plus there's stuff like Drampa. Even Necrozma GX with Black Ray, right? So it's like pretty crazy. We're gonna get another game in, and it looks like we're gonna get another water deck in before Mega Gyarados. Alright, Cyndaquil. You're doing me dirty today, boy. Positive vibes. I'm not gonna get something. I'm still annoyed though over that post-rotation game. The pre-rotation game I got. Okay, what the heck's wrong with my hair here? I don't want to like fix my hair in the webcam every day, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, the mother of all bad hands. Jeez. Oh boy, this is... Oh no. Alright, hopefully he ends me. We can maybe bait him to end me. That'd be amazing. Holy crap. Look at his hand. Haha. Ooh, that's something else. I've seen people like send pictures on like Reddit of what's his face? Of people like having bad hands where they get like Sycamore and 3 to 4 VS Seekers in their hand, or like Sycamore 4 DC, something like that. It's crazy, dude. It is crazy. Alright. He might end me though. Maybe we could bait him to end me. Let's find out. Don't really know what we're playing against either. I think I saw water, so it's probably a water deck. Yeah, Ninetales, perfect. That's actually a good matchup because of course Steelix is a metal type. Only problem is we're probably gonna end up losing the game shortly if he doesn't end me or I don't top deck like an N or something. Sycamore would be horrible because we're gonna lose half of our energy and a Steelix. That's not fun. So, praying he ends me here and doesn't do Bridget or something. Please. End me, please. Put your boy out of his misery. Please, do it, do it, do it, do it. Metal? Oh. Oh. Is this Frostwolf? It's Frostwolf. Is this Frostwolf? I think it's Frostwolf. Oh my goodness. Yo, this dude is a legend. Hey, we got the Kiawe too. Sweet. I think my opponent's playing Frostwolf. That's awesome. I think maybe. I don't want to jump the gun. Yeah, we got Turtonator too, so if he is, we got Turtonator for Sololeo, and we got Steelix for thing. I'm like, it's kind of like a counter deck. Alright, let's do Kiawe. I gotta do the active, so we might see a Lele come down with a DC, because if it's Frostwolf, you know, I did put DC, so I think I'm actually gonna put 3 energies on, because I have 1 in my hand, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna put 3 on. I don't want to put 2, I want to go overboard just in case. I'll keep 1, because I got 1 in my hand, which I'll attach to Steelix. I might honestly just Float Stone into Lele and then just Mega Evolve now. Next turn, I think that'd be the best play, I think. But if it's Frostwolf, shout out to my boy. He's gonna end me again. If it is Frostwolf, he hasn't got any Cosmogs. One thing when you're playing against Solgaleo, when they don't get their Cosmogs, that's good. Because once they get like a turn 2 Soul Burst off, it gets insane. So I'm kind of glad he hasn't got one. Because once he Soul Burst is pretty bad. So we got to be ready with Turtonator. Now, Solgaleo only does 230, so it doesn't even one-shot Steelix without that Choice Band. Maybe that could be a big factor this game. Ooh, we got this. Ooh, if we can top deck a Steelix here, this is huge. Oh, it's not Frostwolf, it's Metagross. I should have known. I should have known better. That's my bad. I jumped the gun. I thought it was Frostwolf. Rip. Alright, well, despite us not getting the card we needed, we could do this. Do we Guzma now? Yeah, I think we do. We need to shut down any Steelixes, or not Steelix, Metagross that gets into play. I have a Metagross deck that I want to do for this crazy deck series where it's like a Metagross deck with like something crazy. You don't even want to know what it is. It's a crazy tech. There's some weird horn noise going outside. I don't know if you can hear that. It's kind of giving me a headache. I don't know why. Alright, let's see what our prize is. Supporter. No. Okay. I think we're okay though. He might play Ninetales. Metagross with Ninetales isn't a bad tech idea because with Ninetales you can use Black Ray and then with it, then you can finish off active Volcanions with Ice Blade. So maybe that's a combo that I was considering. So I might make a video on that. That's like a teched out Metagross and a Necrozma deck. All right, Sycamore. Oh my God, it's pre-rotation. What can I tell you, man? People still play pre-rotation because it puts them at such an advantage, which is a scumbag way to play. I mean, we're still putting good pressure on him despite it being a pre-rotation matchup. It's still kind of annoying that my opponent has to be playing pre-rotation. Seriously, I don't get the point of why people play pre-rotation. I can't stress this enough. There is no point in it anymore now that Rolls is over. And Anaheim open. Okay, we got the Steelix. I might as well get that rolling right now. I'm gonna attach a Metal Energy. I don't want to put the fire because I want to keep that for Turtonator because we might need that. I guess we Canyon Axe. Would have been nice to knock out the Beldum there because he definitely has Rare Candy Metagross. Can we find an N off here in case he algorithms? Guzma, that's not helping. Unless he goes into Vulpix. He might go Vulpix here. So he's gonna play Dubious Seekers though, but jeez, rotation, please. Please. Please, Senpai Genji. No, I'm joking. I don't like Genji mains. I don't like Hanzo mains either. Hanzo mains suck even more because they throw the game. Alright. He's bringing out Vulpix. Sweet. Okay, that's cool. So we can get some early damage off on the... Dude, my hair. I got my hair sticking up. I look weird. Alright, so there's the Rare Candy going into the Metagross. He's lost already one Beldum and one Metang though. So we're going to see the Metagross go down. But we are going to Guzma that up and we are going to hit him with a Canyon Axe. Technically, I could have built up Bright Flame too. If I just went with like Wild Edge and didn't Mega Evolve and I just attached Turtonator. But I didn't have the Guzma in my hand, so I wouldn't have known to have pulled it off, right? Speaking of Guzma, alright, he is going for Algorithm here, right? Yeah, he has a Psychic in his discard. Alright, we need to find N here so we can stop him. I could even go Turtonator, because Metagross technically can't one-shot me even with a Choice Band, so I might even just Shell Trap him here. But we're only doing, what, 40? Okay, never mind, stupid. Alright, Algorithm. We gotta pray that we get, what's his face? Trying to think. N. Or Lele. We have a lot of options to get out of this Algorithm trap, so hopefully we can stop him here. Alright, Pokegods, Heart of the Cards! Rip. Alright, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. We could walk into a Max Potion. I mean, I could do Kiawe too, I guess. I could Guzma the other Beldum out. Because we already have a way to one-shot him, so it's not really a big deal. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna knock out the Beldum. Because again, like, we have the KO with Steelix already, right? So, or with Turtonator basically. Once we find an energy, we can knock him out. We can even do Kiawe for that desperate. So I might as well just do this. Like, we need one energy to knock him out, right? Dumb eyes. Not helping. We're keeping up some good pressure despite not having any draw support, so the power of Steelix Kiawe is being revealed. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool if you ask me. Alright, so let's see what else my opponent can do here. I'm pretty sure he grabbed like Rare Candy and Metagross off of the algorithm, and we shut that down, no exceptions. Which is pretty awesome. Little Negan reference. If anyone who watched my videos watches The Walking Dead, let me know, because I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. Alright, so it looks like, I mean, he's only got one Beldum left. He hasn't played Rescue Stretcher. He might have grabbed that off of algorithm too. Yep. Okay, he did. And okay, so it's gonna get more Beldums in play. That's cool. I mean, at this point, we could just knock out Steelix. Or, I keep saying Steelix. It's both metal Pokemon. We can knock out Metagross and then finish him off with, like, Vulpix. Then I could just knock out Vulpix with Canyon Axe damage from the bench. Okay, 150. Alright, what do we top deck that can save us? Oh, the mother of all top decks. Alright, Sycamore. Now, maybe if we can find our switch in a Fire Energy, we just KO him. We don't, but we do find an Energy, which is good. I'm just gonna Ultra Ball. I don't think I'm gonna need Steelix anymore because Turtonator's in play. Not to mention, even Tapu Koko at this point could finish off Vulpix, so it's like, I don't think did we put it down? Might as well, I don't know. Might regret that in case we get end of 3, we don't get our Lele, but that's fine. We're probably gonna get knocked out anyways. Plus, we could do enough damage to maybe Shell Trap him with a Professor Kyuki. So we'll see if he gets to knock it or not. He's gonna need a Ranger or like a double Metagross play. So we'll see. He definitely has a double Metagross off that one algorithm he did. So I'm not gonna be surprised if he doesn't get it. He hasn't ended me yet though. How many? Okay. I know people don't like when I check discard piles. Let me check. He's only played 1 in. 2 VS Seekers. Alright, there's the retreat, which signifies that he does have the algorithm. Now we'll also see if he has a follow-up with Max Potion. Max Potion would be devastating here, guys. In before Corby. Kappa. Oh, there it is. It's devastating, but again, Turtonator's already built up, so it's fine. We do have 1 Guzma left in the deck, so there's that. Alright, let's see here. What does my opponent got up his sleeve? Does he have the Rare Candy Metagross? He's got to. He had to grab that off of algorithm. But then he'd only have 1 card in his hand, so... Okay, there's Lele. Unless he's grabbing Skyla for Rare Candy, but again, he's only going to have 1 card left in his hand. So let's find out. I think he's definitely... Obviously, a smart play would be... Yeah, Sycamore. Okay, so... Let's get to Sycamore. How many candies has he played? Just 1. Okay, so let's hope he doesn't get Rare Candy Metagross. He loses Metagross and a Max Potion. That's pretty good. If he doesn't get Rare Candy Metagross, this is going to be huge. Though he's probably going to retreat in a Vulpix. But at that point, that's fine. Choice Band, okay. Corby for 50, really. That's actually kind of funny, because he can still knock me out with another Corby next turn. That's pretty cool. Really tempted to keep building up Turtonator, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I'm just gonna put energy on my boy Coco. I'm in love with the Coco. Alright, let's go for Sycamore. Don't know what we're looking for. Okay, another Steelix Spirit Link. I'm just gonna put that down. We don't need those anymore. And let's do Canyon Axe for the knockout. And yeah, well, all we need to do now is Flying Flip and knock out the Vulpix and we win the game. Unless he max potions. He probably plays 3. Again, most Steelix, I keep saying Steelix. Most Metagross deck guys usually play 2 to 3 max potions. Some even play 4. He's probably playing a 3rd max potion. We've seen 2 so far. So he might play 3. We might see a max potion here, and we may see my boy. We might see my boy heal that Vulpix, and then our win is shortened a little bit. So it looks like he's going to attack me with Lele, but we still have the knockout with Bright Flame because of the 10 damage from Canyon Axe. Steelix Turtonator seems like the invincible combo that we were all missing. I'm just joking. I'm only joking. But Steelix will finally go down, but Steelix was able to tank this whole entire match, which is pretty epic. And if my opponent doesn't find a way to do anything about this, we win via Seeker. Your pre-rotation antics cannot stop me at this point, my boy. We still have the win, unless he, like, crushing hammers me or something. I don't know. I mean, at this point, we can even just flying flip the Vulpix, so I'm probably gonna knock him out Bright Flame. Alright, let's see. We got a Lele, look at that. Your pre-rotation antics cannot stop me. Though I lost your pre-rotation deck already, your pre-rotation and antics cannot stop me. Here we go. Steelix Kiawe beat Metagross. Didn't think it would ever happen, because Steelix does not one-shot Metagross, but it looks like the day has come where it does. And yeah, here we go. Bright Flame for the win. Look at that, folks. Very good game. Very good game. But yeah, I think that'll wrap up today's video. Okay, can we please get like 1,000,000 coins here so I can buy a Noble Victories pack? That'd be great. Let's see. You gotta wait to see what you get. 25. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. But that's cool. We even got some of this daily, weekly challenge thing. I need to finish this, actually. So I might be playing Fire Decks for a while. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit like button. And let me know what you think of the face cam. Do you guys like the face cam? Do you not like the face cam? Do you want the face cam to stay? Do you want it to go? It's up to you guys. Again, I'm not going to probably get green screen anytime soon. If you guys don't want to have this webcam border here, I can always get rid of it. Also, can't really do anything about changing my background, obviously. But if you guys were like, yo, you got to change your background up, or whatever the case may be, you guys can be like, yo, change up the background. Can't happen. It's the only place in my room where I can fit my laptop desk and stuff like that. But thanks for watching the video, guys. Steelix Kiawe, underrated rogue. Who knows? I doubt it. But it was pretty fun to use nonetheless. But thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more PTCGO content. Help me on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on another PTCGO video. Stop playing pre-rotation decks, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.